Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of our Let's Play series on Hermitcraft Season 6. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 173, and I've got just an awesome episode planned for you. Before we get into the video though, let's go ahead and do our question of the day. And my question for you today is, in the spirit of demise, what are some of your favorite traps that you've ever made or seen? Let me know down in the comment section below. Mine are the ones that are annoying, the ones that just they trap you, get you in cobwebs, whatever. If you guys enjoy this series though and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, so to get started with today's episode, I was thinking it might be smart to set up some counter protection measures at this base. Nobody really knows where the new kind of fidget spinnery snowflake base is, right? That would be hard for them to find. So if they were going to prank me, they would most likely want to come here. And because I have been just into shenanigans this entire week, setting traps, setting booby traps in people's bases, people would most likely come here to want to trap me. So to protect my own self, we're going to set up some countermeasures here that people, if they come in here and they try to set up some things, I think I've got some pretty good ideas. And the first is going to be starting with the door here. So when people walk in this door, I want them to not be able to walk into the door. Not only that, but we need to make it to where they're at least stopped in the front right here. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to set up a fall trap in the front there. Now I'm banking on nobody telling anybody. So, don't let anybody know about the traps that we're setting, guys. That ruins the fun. So here's what we're going to do. I think the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of this, because we're going to need to make a back entrance into the base. That way, when we come here, we'll be good to go. We won't have to worry about all the bad stuff that we've set up. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to remove this door and put an iron door in. And I want to put an iron door in because the iron doors are such a pain to get through, right? When you walk through, sometimes you get stuck. They don't open all the way sometimes. And I want them to get stuck on this block right here. So let's go ahead, remove this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. I need to see if there's anything under here. It looks like there's ice under here. Why? Oh, that's from Iskal's prank. That's from the Iskal Christmas thing. There we go. So I think what we're gonna do is set up some sort of trap where when they fall down, we need to make them die pretty quickly. We could do lava. That could work pretty well. So I think that's probably what we're gonna do. So this one is going to be a piston trap like we've done in the past. We are getting pretty good at these piston traps, so I shouldn't have too much problems with it. So let me grab some. We're going to need sticky pistons, so let's make some of those. There we go. Excuse me. By the way, I can't wait for Cherry Computers to open back up. the most redstone I've done in my entire life this week, and I need redstone. So obviously the first part of this is to have a piston pointing up right here that's always active, and then 2 pistons right here, which I'll replace that. I'm gonna try to do as less or like the most efficient redstone on this one as possible, because I really want people to get trapped in this one, and they're only going to be walking in front of the door, so we won't need to do left or right. So those will need to be extended as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a bit of work on this. I'll go over how I did all the redstone. I'm sure you guys probably know how to do this by now, but if you don't, I will help you with it anyways, because that's why I'm here. Okay, guys, so this redstone is a mess, so please forgive me for that. But I have very limited room here. So what I did was I put a button right here. I'll put a sign right there for opening the door, but essentially you hit the button, pulls it back. And so let's talk about how this works. There's a T flip-flop in here. By the way, T flip-flops with buttons are pretty much the best thing ever. 1 repeater, delay of 2, redstone dust comes out, goes down. So it goes to this side first, obviously, and then it comes over here, runs up and hits a delay of 1. The timing is very important to have at least a delay there. So those pistons, for example, if I were to set this to 0, like that, the piston probably wouldn't grab it because it's a little bit too fast. So one delay there will make that pull back. So now what we can do is hide all this. So let's do that real fast. There, I think that's probably good. Now I won't use this entrance anymore, obviously, but I'm hoping that if somebody comes to my base because of all the shenanigans that I've been pulling, that they will come to this entrance and nobody's really going to know about it besides us. So shh, keep it a secret, guys. Okay, so there. I think I'm missing a piece. Put that there. So yeah, I'm missing like 2 pieces. I don't know what happened to them. I'll have to find them. Are they in here? They are legitimately gone. All right, anyway, so what I'm gonna do with this trap is I'm going to let's see, I'm gonna hide all that. Yeah, you won't really notice that there. I could probably even hide that if I wanted to. There we go. Let's make sure it still works real fast. Oh, no, I burnt redstone out. Hold on, I heard it. There we go. So just act like that's not there. You won't be able to see it. I think I broke something. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I'm gonna get this all cleaned up though. Put the lava in. I just broke a piece of redstone somewhere. I heard it right there. So it's right here. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get this fixed and then we're gonna do another trap in the base as well. Okay guys, lava is in place. It's a kind of a nasty fall too. There we go. Mumbo just left the game. Zombies everywhere. So the next trap I want to set up is actually something that's already been done before by X, and that is pufferfish in the base. But we got to find a pretty clever spot to hide this. By the way, this is our new entrance. So you come down, and I'm assuming that whatever somebody would possibly prank inside of the base, hold on. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. I had a notification. Whenever somebody would prank inside of the base, they would probably do in here and in here, but I almost never come in here anymore, right? There's very little reason for me to come in here. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to hide this pufferfish underneath of here. And there's ice under here. Why is there ice under here? I don't know why there's ice under here. There's ice everywhere. All right. So I think we're probably gonna need at least a source of water though. So what I'm gonna do is I can't. Okay, I gotta remember myself not to go out that entrance, otherwise I will kill myself. And by the way, the door doesn't work, so they'll push the button and just stand there like herder. That's the whole point. Anyways, grab a few buckets of water. Forgot to grab those. I used to have such a hard time finding pufferfish, but then I remember that they really only spawn in the warm climates, and where our kelp farm is over by the old base. Oh my god, there's zombies everywhere. There's a warm climate right over there. I went right over there and found one almost right away. Okay, so without hurting ourselves too much, let's see how this is gonna work. That right there. So there's a source of water. Grab our pufferfish. So I am not poisoned right here. I'm not. Okay, you've pretty much got to get real close to it to even get poisoned. Huh. Where could I hide it then? Because when X hit it, it was underneath of here. I just heard burning. Oh. Huh. So when I come in here, still no poison. So where could I hide it? Maybe like right here, like in the wall there, maybe like underneath of that. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna grab this guy back. We also need to name him, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can pick him up while he's big. I gotta rethink this game plan. Decided to switch tracks a little bit. I had to learn about pufferfish and how they work a little bit better. It's more of an obvious trap with this next part, but I think it's gonna work better than what we had because before it didn't work at all. So what we're gonna do is just have, we despawned. Okay, so I don't think I can just, toss him in there and reactivate him, can I? No, that doesn't work. I didn't think that would anyways. Pretty sure this guy has to be named. I think I have a few name tags around here somewhere. Who knows with this absolute mess of an inventory. But the game plan is to now hide the pufferfish here and then put this right about there. So when you walk in, you won't be able to see it. But if you get close enough, you'll get poisoned. It's kind of the game plan. So we're going to do it like that from now on. But I'm going to find 2 name tags. Actually, I don't know if they need to be named or not. I would guess that as long as it didn't jump out of water, it would be fine. The only problem is that guy jumped out of water. So maybe we use, I don't know. How would we be able to stop that? You know what? I have another idea. Let me try this instead. See if I can. I'm looking for stairs, by the way. God, my inventory is such a mess. I just need to get on one final time and just sort everything. There we go. So what if we do stairs and stairs like this and this, and then actually they would need to be placed the other way like that. He still might jump out though, is the problem. So put that right there and then put a slab on top of that, maybe. There we go. Crap. Now I gotta get close again. Oh god. Hurt my own self. There we go. So what about that? I think that would work. The thing is though, is if I name him, he's gonna be visible. That's a tricky one. I don't know, guys. I wonder. Okay, well, I've got another idea. See if I can grab him. I don't know if I have one with me though. Dropper, dispenser. How does this work? Would this be a better idea? I've never done this one before either, so let's just test it real fast. Did it? Okay, it did put the fish out. Awesome. Okay, yeah, that's totally what we need. So that's how I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna find some way to detect the player here. Oh god. Anyways, I'm gonna find a way to detect the player and I will be back. And then we'll just go ahead and move on. Okay, so we're back over at the base. We're gonna do a little bit of work here today. I want to put some of my shockers down real fast. So initially we were going to use the center of the main dome to get in and out, but I think we're going to change that. By the way, I'm having some problems with Optifine. Basically what's happening is I use multi-MC. I have the replay mod installed. It's not turned on right now, but my setup that I had before corrupted. So I'm not really sure what happened, but when I went to reinstall it, it just basically stopped working. I've tried multiple different versions. You have to use replay mod, the replay mod API, and then it's called it's like OptiFabric. It's like a kind of a mod that runs Optifine with it. And for some reason, it just instantly crashes when I did the same exact thing as before. I really have no idea what's wrong with it. So the domes look a little bit funny right now. So what I think we're probably going to do is convert all of the smaller domes openings. That way we can have a way to get in and out just like so. Just like this. But and then we're going to use the big dome as our tower like we had talked about. And we're actually going to start building that tower today. The first thing we've got to kind of figure out though is how tall do we want to make it. So that's what we're going to do. So I need a way in and out. So this will be my in and out way right here. There we go. So I guess the question becomes, I think I am going to leave the this up here. I was debating on taking the white out. So let's start with 20 blocks. Let's start with 20 blocks and see what that looks like in terms of height. By the way, you guys give me some great feedback on the center portion of the base in there. So I'm going to do some stuff with that eventually too. Okay, so there's 20 blocks. Now this would go up to the underside of where we are going to be. Oh, no. That needs to be much taller. All right. Chances of me landing on this are pretty much nothing. All right. So rather than waste time with that, let's try 32 blocks next to that. Yeah, I've definitely got to get Optifine reinstalled. There is some sort of issue there. So 32 blocks. Let's see what that looks like. I think that's going to probably be a better height because I do want it to be a little taller. So there's 32. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I think 32 is perfect actually. So that's what we'll go ahead and do. So what I basically want to do is I want to get the 32 height all the way up here, and then I'm going to put another rim around it. So let me go ahead and get this finished and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got the tower built. Guys, check out this gnarly black spot over here. I don't know if it's still there or not. What is that? Why is it so dark right there for? That's so weird. Has anybody ever else noticed that before? I've never seen that in my life before. It's so weird. Anyway, so this is 32 tall, and what we're going to do now is put a white rim around this. There we go. And after this, we need to sort of figure out where we want this to go. So I think before we do anything else, let me check and see if I have any more white concrete. I do. There we go. Because I think I want the floor to be white concrete in this thing. There we go. Awesome. So I was thinking it might be beneficial to have a circle that looks like that one out there. So let's go out. Like, well, first off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I think 20 might do. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. Kind of figure out the circle here. There we go. So 3, 4, 5. And then I think I'm going to do 5 on each side. It looks like it's like dark again. There's no blocks up there. Why does it look like that for? This isn't even the dark side of it either, too. That's so bizarre, dude. I wonder if there's like ghost blocks or something up there that's like blocking it, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so 2, 3. So that would be where the circle starts. Let's geez, glass here. Or okay, put that right there. So do maybe 2. So this is gonna be like a lookout tower type thing. Seriously, what's up there? There's no way these blocks are causing that darkness. That's so weird, dude. There's no... That's so strange. What is that? All right. Ow. All right, let's do this. So 2. So we're actually pretty close to each other already. We could do 2 more like that. That seems like a pretty simple circle. We could do that. Just like that right there. All right. So now that I've got that finished, I think what I want to do from here is maybe go around the circle with a set of blocks like this. Same on the inside. Like that, maybe. Or I think there should probably only be 1 block there. Then fill all of this in. Something like that. Like that right there, I think. Maybe something a little bit different. We'll figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of this, and I'm probably gonna go like probably the same height as before. So we'll have like 1 block, 2 pieces of glass block, and then we'll do a dome on top of this. All right, guys. So I can't decide if I want to do a dome top or just a flat top. Let me know what you think in the comments. We really got to get Optifine installed because I'm getting lighting issues and all kinds of stuff, and I literally can't figure out what's wrong. I tried using the regular launcher with Optifine and OptiFabric with the replay mod, and I'm just not having very much luck. Not going very well for me, but the tower itself turned out really well. I like how it looks. It definitely makes it feel not like a snowflake. Replayed Hermitcraft recap making fun of my snowflake. How dare you? I'm totally joking. I don't care. But no, seriously, should we do a dome on this? I think maybe. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Hope you guys all enjoyed. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.